Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be learning about molarity versus molality. They do kind of sound the same, so if you mix them up on an exam, you're basically screwed. Let me break down these two simple concepts so you never confuse them again. Let's start with molarity. Simply put, it's just moles of solute over liters of solvent. Meanwhile, molality is moles of solute, so same as molarity on the top, over, so here I'll put it over like that, over kilograms of solvent. So immediately you can see a difference. You have the numerator is going to be the same for both of them, but the denominator is different. So molarity is liters of solvent, molality is kilograms of solvent. Molarity depends on the volume of the whole solution. Molality depends only on the mass of the solvent. That's the key to this. Let's move on. Maybe you're asking yourself, why does this even matter in the first place? Well, to answer that, each of these have different properties associated with them that are different from others. Molality doesn't change the temperature while molarity does. Therefore, if you're doing boiling point elevation or freezing point depression problems, you would use molality. Let's do some examples that are super easy. First one is for molarity is 1 mole of NaCl, which would essentially just be our solute, over 1 liter of water. Also, another good tip to know is water is considered the universal solvent, just a little tip. And that simply just creates 1 molar of NaCl. That's kind of just put into H2O, right? So yeah, just 1 molar, right? And then for molality, it's simply 1 mole of NaCl. And in this example, because it's molality, you would use kilograms, 1 kilogram of water. And that would give you 1 molal, spelled M-O-L-A-L. And then we can move on. We can just do a little quiz really quick. So for this one, it says, say you dissolve 2 moles of KBr in 0.5 kilograms of water. Our first question is this question dealing with molarity or molality? Well, for this one, it says 2 moles of KBr. So we'll have 2 moles of KBr. And we know for both of them, they're going to have moles on top, and KBr is our solute. And then on the bottom, we have 0.5 kilograms of water. So since we're dealing with kilograms, we're going to be using molality. Therefore, what's our final answer? Well, if we do 2 divided by 0.5, that would give us an answer of 4 molal. And that simply is going to be our answer. If you want to abbreviate it, it's just going to be 4M. So just kind of similar to meters, but just M, right? So now you guys got it. If you have any questions, feel free to drop in the comments. If you want me to go into more in-depth problems on both of these concepts, just let me know. Let me know what you guys want to learn about next. Feel free to like the video and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.